So we're showing off our new game at GDC. We previously been working on Magica, and this game, the Showdown effect, is something completely different. So this is very new to us, but it's very exciting to be developing this. And the whole idea behind this game is to create this 80s, 90s action movie feel in the environment of a multiplayer online action PvP environment, basically. So this is in the spirit of Super Smash Bros. And games like it, side-scrolling action games. We want the player to kind of be able to pull off outrageous moves like diving through windows and falling through glass, all that cool stuff. Dodging bullets mid-air and cleaving rockets with their katanas and stuff like that. So to emphasize this whole 80s, 90s setting, we've chosen to let you play as one of several archetypes or stereotypes. The one you can see here, I think, is the stolen identity guy. He's just a regular guy, but for some reason he has an outrageous Austrian accent. So this is kind of the basic gameplay, and at the core of that we have a dodge mechanic, quite similar to any defend or guard mechanic from a fighting game, which means that as long as you're guarding, you can't be hit by anything. Your character will automatically dodge any bullets. But you can't do that indefinitely, of course. We wanted to just make you feel like you could pull off awesome moves and at the same time make combat longer without having to tone down the firearms too much. Also, the idea behind the level design and the gameplay is to kind of not give the players too much ammo to begin with. So when they run out of ammo, we want them to kind of improvise, you know, maybe fling your gun at your opponent's face, stunning them for a moment, and then picking up a bar stool and just whack it over their heads, you know, breaking them. So stuff is, yeah, so this is a pre-alpha build, so this is very early. I like you to keep that in mind, but it's pretty much, this is pretty much the gameplay we're talking about. And I mean, in the future, we want to implement even more crazy stuff, like for you to be able to dive onto someone, bringing them with you out through the window, crashing down on the streets and, you know, landing on top of them, and they take all the fall damage. And yeah. So that's like, we want it to be kind of a cinematic experience, but still a very fluid PvP experience at the same time. So that's the challenge that awaits us. So we're going into betas during summer, so this game is due to release sometimes after summer, before Christmas this year.